Hello again, it's Mr. Fox coming to you from DigifoxLabs. Today we're going to be talking about 3 NFT projects on the Solana blockchain that you very well may want to be keeping your eyes on. Additionally, we'll be giving you one extra one as a, let's just call it a bonus, shall we? They kind of tie into one another with one of the ones that we're going to be talking about in the list. So, let's get right into it. But first, as you all know, disclaimer time. We are not financial advisors, nor are we giving financial advice. Everything seen here as well as heard here is 100% our opinion. This is serving as a documentary as well as a diary for us navigating down this blockchain digital stock market space, as well as any investments. So, with that said, let's get right into it. So, the project we are going on about, first and foremost, as you can see here right in front of you, is called Crypto Pets, with the second drop being on the 20th and the 21st of December, which means you have roughly about a few days within a week to get your hands on this. And so why are we looking at this? Well, as indicated here, Crypto Pets are the first augmented reality NFTs. What is augmented reality? Essentially, you have your phone and you're going to have a picture, essentially, of something. We'll just call it like right here, right? This is a chicken of some sort, right? So you have it on this chicken on your telephone. I always say telephone, don't I? Have this chicken on your phone, your cell phone, and you're taking a picture standing right next to it. Now, this chicken is not next to you, right? But in the phone, it clearly is. And so therefore, as you take a picture, you load it up on IG, you have this cute little augmented reality chicken next to your friends and you post in pictures and stuff like that. Some of the AR actually does move, depending on the code and depending on the development of the project. So, scrolling down onto the Twitters, they're connected with Steve Aoki a few months back when we made him the Aoki Bear. So, they have a, what's it called? A partnership with Steve Aoki. If you don't know who he is, he's quite famous. Let's see, where is he at right here? Steve Aoki, he's got a Bored Ape Club NFT, it says, and he's got 8 million followers. He's also, I believe, a artist. So, scrolling further down, this is what AR is right here. So as you can see right here, those are real statues, but in the middle of these statues, you can see that is the NFT that they gave him. Quite wicked looking, isn't it? As cute, as bubbly, it's going to sell out, I can promise you that. We are bullish on this. We will be essentially looking to get into Crypto Pets just for the sake of just owning it and potentially giving it to our children here at DigifoxLabs. It's one of those friendly things, and if it's good enough for Steve Aoki, I don't see why it's not good enough for us, yeah? So, scrolling even further down, you can see here they actually had a massive marketing campaign right here in Singapore. Scrolling a little bit further down, this is yet again another picture of a AR as well as the Crypto Pets AR and how you can incorporate into your life. So again, this is what you see with your cell phone, and you take a picture of them and you can place them anywhere you want. I don't know if you can expand or minimize him to make him different sizes or she different sizes, but that is something definitely to look into. Once one of us here at DigifoxLabs has their hands on one of them, we'll go ahead and let you know on that. Scrolling a little bit further down, here we go. They have more of them. What is this? Degen DAO. Oh, I believe it's an ad. Yeah. Enjoy your custom Degen service bus. We sent the team to the Musée Louvre in Paris to be a Degen Ape Academy in its rightful place. We'll be donating this custom AR NFT to the Degen DAO. So they clearly have the devs that know what they're going on about. So we will be looking into this a little bit further. Now, scrolling into their website. And they have a website right here on the Twitters, and they also have a Discord. And the followers, which you always have to look at, is 5,000 followers. Going to the website here on Crypto Pets, the world's first augmented reality NFT on Solana. Looking at the pre-sale, again, it's in about 5 days. This is the monkey one. So you can see here, he's got the 3D goggles as well as a cigar. Cheeky little bastard, isn't he? Now, scrolling further down, that is the infamous chicken we were going on about earlier. Crypto Pets. What is it? Well, the NFTs are your key into a metaverse. Or, sorry, the metaverse. Crypto Pets are the first augmented reality and metaverse-ready NFTs on Solana. They come with a proprietary built-in crypto tag that can be scanned to activate the augmented reality technology. So they have a proprietary tech involved, which that makes it a little bit more unique. Not only is the art unique in itself, but they have tech that's unique. Behind the NFT is a play-to-earn game called Crypto Dash and a follow-up metaverse project called Omniverse. So they have projects down the line to keep you engaged in this project. And as you can see here, the next drop is the 21st. The first 45 sold out. You need 2 SOL, and I believe they're going to have a total of, well, let's just call it 10,000 pets. So already half are pretty much called for. 2 SOL at this time is roughly like a little under $400. So if you want to get into this project, I highly recommend you just purchase your 2 SOL now and hold on to it, because there's no point in waiting, right? And then when it comes time in 5 days, what if SOL's like $300 in 5-6 days, right? Now you've got to pay $600. Where if you would have just bought it and held onto your Solana like today, well, then technically speaking, you would have just paid what, 400, 350, something like that. So keep that in mind. Better to buy your Solana now and have it on standby than wait 4 days, 5 days, and spend double the amount. Scrolling further down on the project, here is the QR code, as well as how you could go ahead and affiliate it with your AR and essentially your life, right? Here's the phone itself all over here, and then this is what you get. Then you have two items. Okay, interesting. So scrolling here, here's a little chick. Here's a little penguin sipping, looks like an energy drink. A little rabbit, a cat, chicken. What's this? Another chicken. They fancy the chickens, don't they? A parrot, a bear, another bear, a wolf, a bull, a monkey. Now, I must say, if they have a fox, I need to know immediately. I mean, come on, how can we not have a fox as a pet? I mean, here at DigifoxLabs, we need to know if they have a fox so that we can acquire said fox and have him as a mascot. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Your pet, your avatar, crypto pet NFTs are your virtual avatars. Each NFT can serve as your digital avatar and key into Crypto Dash. With this unique connection, you will be able to represent your crypto pet in the physical world too. All crypto pet NFTs can be viewed in augmented reality just by scanning the identifier QR code. No app required. So what they mean by no app required is, for example, if you're familiar with what's it called, the VVET app, right? The OMI token. So they have fully licensed NFTs such as Marvel, Disney, Voltron, Power Rangers, all the mainstream DC, Marvel, all the mainstream things that you would want to see in like some kind of NFT industry as far as film is concerned, right? But in order to use them, it's very centralized in that you have to have the app, the VVET app, and then you can't trade them to like OpenSea or any of the decentralized marketplaces for NFTs. It has to stay within the app. And if you want to give someone something, you not only have to pay a fee to transfer it from yourself to your friend also has to download the app and go through KYC and all that other stuff, right? So that's not too bad, right? Considering that, you know, they have all the licenses and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, it takes away from the whole crypto aspect and the blockchain aspect of open visibility and transparency, right? This, on the other hand, has no app required. So I'm assuming you scan the QR code and it takes you to an open source link of some sort, and you're able to interact with it on your own. After minting, we will launch a merchandise store for you to represent your pet and customize its messages. So you also get some kind of say. So it's almost like a DAO, essentially, if you're able to vote on whatever custom messages are on the future merchandise. So I wonder how that's going to work when you sell your NFT. That's quite interesting, is it not? Here is the game, and as you can see, they're playing what looks like a bit of a Squid Game. See, it's red, and he's about to turn, and the chicken turns, and if you are moving around, then you get zapped, it looks like, or you get an egg thrown at you, one of the two. Crypto Dash is a game built with Crypto Pets World, where players get to dash against each other and try to reach the finish line. Players must freeze when the light turns red, or they will be zapped backwards by the laser. So yeah, it's like, what's it called? Squid Games. Hopefully, it's not like the Squid Game token where, you know, it was a rug pull. That'd be quite annoying. Play to earn lobbies vary by entry price, and the top 3 of each lobby splits the pot. Interesting. To give access to people that do not own a crypto pet, we will have a rental feature so you can rent your crypto pet to others. So it's essentially, not only do you play to earn, but you can rent your pet. That's brilliant. That's very much how crypto should be. Scrolling further down, connecting communities. The lounge is a unique place to come hang out and fellow community members showcase your NFTs and walls into different worlds. Tech Showcase. The lounge is showcasing part of the tech that's already been developed. At Universal Loader retrieving avatars and NFTs straight from the blockchain. A lightweight 3D rendering engine running on the web. A multiplayer network allowing NFT holders to interact together in real time. So it looks like I see CryptoPunks, or maybe these are Soul Punks, right? And then you have Meerkats. Then you obviously got, you know, some VR and AR capabilities. The annoying penguins, these called pesky penguins. So it looks like it's a huge marketplace. We can just interact. Essentially a metaverse, right? The Omniverse. It is a follow-up project which CryptoPets will be the first partner of. The technology developed CryptoPets will contribute towards the Omniverse. It is an open-source NFT gaming ecosystem that allows developers to create gaming worlds for players to interact with. Any NFT from any chain will be usable as in-game avatars on Omniverse. So with that said, I can honestly show you our next project that we're bullish on may have its own little mini Omniverse. Just reading that. So who's supporting them? Well, you got all these. Soul, Big Brain, Davies, Gabriel Haynes, Solana Space, Solana News, Blockbots, Julian Butterlip, Do, StableNode, Paraswap, AP Wine, and Blackpool. Let's see here. And these are all the individuals that have incorporated CryptoPets in some form or fashion. Here's the roadmap. Pretty much goes with what we somewhat said already. Scrolling further down here, you can see you need to register and how many do you want, and then join the Discord. Let's see, sign up for the second drop pre-sale. You can register below or guarantee your spot by winning an OG spot on our Discord. Enter desired NFT amount between 120. So we are gonna go with let's do this. We want each one of them is there. So we actually no, we already did this. I'm sorry. Yeah, we already did this. So go ahead, enter the desired amount, connect your wallet. Phantom wallet is the best one that we will recommend for you. And then going down, scrolling further down, which we can't. They have the news here, and then here's their Twitter and Discord. So that is project number 1 that you should be keeping your eyes on. Roughly within the next 5 to 6 days. I don't know how much it's going for in the second-hand market, but definitely I would keep your eyes on it. Next one. VISV Metaverse. Explore new galaxy, stars, and planets in the vast play-to-earn open metaverse. So this is a metaverse and a game that is 100% operational. So scrolling down, what is it there? Let's see here, scrolling down. As you can see here is the metaverse, and if you get different NFTs, they are making sure that you could use your NFT icon or avatar into their game, into the metaverse. And as you can see, you have all these right here. I believe these are like the Helions in Solana. What is that? Pesky penguins, maybe? I don't know. And then all the other ones. So you essentially got your customized characters. You can go around doing stuff, and you see this plane right here. That's part of the game of VISV Metaverse. And I apologize if I'm saying this incorrectly. Please comment below, or maybe like dumb it down for me a little bit. Here is gameplay right here, fully operational. And you can see a floating donut, you can fly. And so you have a character that is guiding you and flying around. We do have a couple of NFTs that we bought for the game, and we did test it out, and it is quite interesting. In fact, maybe we could show you a little tester before we get started. And scrolling down, you have different areas of the metaverse here. So it's a bunch of planets all combined with different activities on different planets. So you may have like a theater, you may have like a hangout, you may have like a meetup, you may have yoga, you have different stuff. All while you're traveling, you're getting shot at, you're shooting rockets at people, you're getting rockets shot at you. I mean, it's almost like futuristic anime sci-fi type stuff, is it not? Mixed with little avatars. So let's go ahead and give you a little test, shall we? Going on here, we'll do single player. We'll do Explorer or Survivor. So here you have explore new worlds peacefully or fight space pirates. Let's fight space pirates. And you pick different spaceships. We'll do this one right here. Okay, and here you can see the different Solana NFTs. So you've got pesky penguins, you got degen apes, you got SMBs, you got thug birds. So we'll just pick this one. What is it? Red panda. We'll do red panda. Just give it time to load up. And again, you know, this is number 2. Our first one was Crypto Pets. Second one is BNB Metaverse. And so here we go. So, oh God. As you can see, I'm not a gamer. So here we are running around. And this is one of the NFTs you could buy of the squirrel or a panda. So we're going to our spaceship. Go over here. And good thing is it tells you what to do, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have to hit F, right? No. Oh, yep, there it is. Right, and here we go. So as you can see here, whoa, okay. All right, so, oh my God. All right, there we go. And there's our enemy right there, and I'm quite horrible, as you can see. I don't know what I'm doing. L to land, yeah. Oh, there we go. So, okay, so I got lasers, it looks like. And scrolling up, and there's the enemy up there somewhere. Okay, so you can see here you got Degen Ape Academy, movie theater, pet store, Tower DAO, and all sorts of stuff. And I've got to go through all this mess to get there, which is quite fun, actually. And someone's shooting at me, as you can see right there. So I don't know where he's at. I'm probably going to die here. You can see I got rockets and all kinds of stuff. Looking over here, you've got Nightclub, Ice Bomi, Spawn Point, Art Gallery, the Neighborhood, Nightclub. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff. And I'm trying to find an enemy. Ah, there they are. All right, here we go. Let's see here. They just shot me. Nothing new there, right? So let's see here. Just slow down a little bit, and there's a space pirate right there. And I am horrendous at this. Do not put me on your team. There we go. I think I got him. There he is. He's out. He's out for the count. So as you can see, it's quite fun. You just go around and you just play. And next wave, so it comes in waves. And if you see at the bottom right hand side, that's your NFT that you would have owned and bought on Magic Eden or Solana Art. Quite interesting. So, man, this is very difficult for me. Right, so anyway, that's how it's done. Quite difficult. Definitely we'll quit that for now. So it's free to play. You don't need a NFT right now. I think it's in test right now. So fun game. I don't recommend that ship unless you're an expert, which I am not. So scrolling over here, this is our third one, Silly Worms. Now the minting is on 28 December, and they've got 159 followers. Quite little compared to, let's see, this V who has 4,000 and Crypto Pets who has 5,000. Silly Worms has a fraction of that. So why are we keeping our eyes on this? Well, it's speculative, really. I mean, they have a partnership, which is interesting because they only have 159 followers and they already have a partnership. So it's almost like you're getting in at the ground floor. They do have a website, and if we scroll down before we get to the website, we can see, let's see, the community keeps growing. That's not what I was looking at, but they created a partnership with Soul Bittersins. That sounds interesting to say that 5 times fast, right? So that is good. That's good to see that they have partnerships, right? Scrolling further down, they are giving away their NFTs, which is good for a community. They also have a Discord, which is also good. I'm assuming they have roughly probably like 100 or 200 individuals in the Discord. I have not seen it. But going to their website, they give you a counter to when the minting is going to be accessible. And it is actually quite cheap as opposed to your Crypto Pets. I believe the minting is 0.2 Sol. So literally it is a fraction crypto pets. They're publishing 1,000 NFTs, listing on the first secondary market on Magic Eden, which is a high-ranking marketplace for Solana NFT. So that's magical, no pun intended there, that they were able to do that. 60% of the royalties given to the holders, 40% for marketing. So introducing MUD token plus pre-sale MUD. So they give you rewards for holding an NFT, if I'm not mistaken. So for 0.2 Sol, you could probably get that back in this bull run, potentially, maybe essentially having a free NFT in the process. You know, just food for thought there. NFT staking reward in MUD, so they're going to have staking, they're going to have a community DAO, they're going to be launching merchandise, which it seems like everyone's launching merchandise as well as branding. And that's important because if you think about it, how else are you going to get your name out there? You know, with Instagram and everything like that, social media just diluting the typical sense of commercialization. You know, it's definitely difficult. So one of the easiest ways is to have merchandise and people wearing t-shirts and hats and using the Facebooks and the social medias to go ahead and advertise certain things that they're interested in. And then you have phase 3, which they're going to have a game, and then you're going to have recruiting of 10 beta testers, and then they're going to redesign the website, which very well could be a decent idea. Official play to earn Muddy Moist launch. That just sounds quite dandy, doesn't it? Muddy Moist. Stabilized rewards for long-term ease of use. Meet the team, and some of them are a little bit anonymous, but as you can see here, they are 100% transparent as far as who they give you the name, but they tell you the fact of it, right? So this individual's here, 23 years old, currently working as a marketer for my day job. This individual's 27 years old. So you're essentially investing in these individuals in hopes, in the speculation that they are going to create a project in the future that is going to be worth something of value. And if not, then what if they go to the next project, whether it be you know, let's say they call it, you know, happy worms, right? So they create silly worms and then they create something called happy worms, and happy worms ends up being the one that actually makes it, because let's just say silly worms was them getting their feet wet in the whole blockchain space and creating projects. So you not only are investing in silly ones, but you're investing in these individuals here who are 100% upfront with who they are and what they do. So there's nothing to be hiding. I don't foresee this being a rug pull, but at the same time, it needs to be said that this is speculative as far as if you wanted to make some decent ROI. There is a risk involved. Looking at the rarity, this is something that is interesting. Not many projects have rarity, so once you get your NFT, you can come here and see its rarity and how I guess its value could potentially be. Not a lot, and this is 100% honesty, not a lot of projects give you this rarity chart, as it is a bit of a pain in the ass to actually create. As you can see here, it's quite pixelated. They're going with the pixelated artwork, and it's very simple, but yet also has an appeal to it for some of them. And so you're wondering, okay, so what should we do? You know, like, should we get involved? Well, frankly, I don't see why you shouldn't. Like, if everything holds up and if half of the stuff that they get on the roadmap is complete, such as royalties and a token involved, you could potentially actually make your money back once you mint, right? So with that said, they had a partnership, right? So let's go on to the partnership, and the partnership was with Solbitticens, right? So they already launched, and I think they sold down, if I'm not mistaken, and they are currently being sold on Digital Eyes Marketplace, which is another Solana NFT marketplace. As you can see here, they are live, and as we scroll down, I want to say they have a token, if I'm not mistaken. But it is live, and there they go. They announced the partnership right there. And they as well were able to mint for 0.2 Solar, rather 0.25. And they also will be having a token as well, which is in full effect. So if they do have a partnership with one another, Silly Worms and Solbitticens, you can honestly see, and potentially they will be discussing with one another how to launch the token. So that's good that they have a partnership with one another to help one another out. And let's go to the website, shall we? The Solbitticens, 1,000 unique Solbitticens. That is very difficult to say. And see here, look, the rarity. You don't really have a rarity chart, and they are fully operational, and you can fully get them. Whereas Silly Worms has the rarity chart, so you can kind of see how they could help with one another. One can help with the tokens, the other one can help with the rarity chart. And it's important to have a rarity chart because how are we supposed to know what the price value is of these things, you know? And so we scroll back up and you see here, you need a mint on Discord. Not really familiar on how to do that, as I know Solana, they have like something called candy machines, and I don't know how that really works, to be honest with you. I'm not a tech savvy person, but I can say that it could be a bit daunting for some individuals wanting to mint on Discord, rather than just going to a website and hitting mint, connecting the wallets, and let it just fall into your wallet like that. So that could be something to look into. Monsters. So here is the NFTs. And they actually look quite decent if you think about it. Like the detail as far as pixels are concerned is quite interesting. You can see the differences in them and the amount of detail put into it. And then here is the token and the tokenomics. So it can be earned by staking your Sol Bitcoins. You can either use a token to breed new generations of Sol Bitcoins and exchange for it. You can earn passive income by staking your Sol Bitcoins, and also you could, I think, see, Gen A, breed A, Gen X, and X together. Gen B, breed Gen. So here, I'm assuming, to not get too confused, I'm assuming if you have like one or two of them, or let's see, breeding. So I'm assuming if you have two different of them, right, and you combine them one, you get like a third rare one or something like that. Which, if that's the case, right, then that would explain why the rarity chart isn't updated, because they're going to have to factor all that in, and that's a little bit more of mathematics and algorithms that they're going to have to incorporate if you're going to be minting and burning some NFTs. So those are the three that we say that you need to keep your eyes on, with the bonus being Sol Bitcoins, as because they are part of the partnership with Silly Worms. And one last thing, here on Digital Eyes, you can see they have Sol Bitcoins, and let's go ahead and give us an update. Let's see here. Oh, wallet got disconnected, unfortunately. Okay, so there we go. And so the floor price is 0.01. Let's go ahead and connect our wallet. And don't be looking at the password, mates. Okay, don't be looking at the passwords. Here we go. So let's go ahead and purchase it on Digital Eyes. We've never used Digital Eyes, and here we go. This is going to be an exclusive. We'll get the one patch eye, man. We'll go ahead and increase the floor price. Go ahead and let's get this going, and we will buy it. So here you can see here it has no hat, eyes, or an eye lap out. What is it called? Outfits or a cloak, and it's very simple looking, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna purchase this, right? We're gonna go ahead and buy it, and we're gonna approve it, and let's see if we get it going. Success. And so it's as easy as that to go ahead and connect your Phantom wallet and purchase it. Gonna come over here to your Phantom wallet. Gonna go over here to here, and let's see if we can find it. Where is it at? And there it is, the Sol Bitcoin. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and give this individual, once we have 100, I repeat, once we have 100 subscribers. You have to be a subscriber, you have to like it, as well as leave a comment. It could be whatever comment you want. But if you like, comment, and subscribe, we will be giving this away in a raffle once we get 100 subscribers. So with that said, happy days, happy trading, and good luck to you all.